What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here, and today I'm super excited to bring a project to all you clever people out there. Before we jump into it, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your Bitcoin address for your chance to win $25 in free Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Well, all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. Today, this one's for you clever people, and I am talking about Clever and their 888 cycle challenge. Will you take the 888 cycle challenge or not? This one here is pretty exciting. These guys really are the first to market this new crazy idea using DeFi. And it's pretty exciting stuff. So they've already actually had 500 ETH, over 500 ETH used to mint the CLVA token during the first 13 days or so of the 30-day minting phase. So that's some very exciting stuff. So how it would work is, say you want to get in here and take advantage of this and mint your own CLVA, your Clever tokens. You would do so by clicking this button right here, start minting now, and there's a couple different ways you can do that. So as you can see, 260,000 plus for 540 ETH, over $1 million in total value right now. So you still have some time to take advantage of this minting phase for this project, and that's really, really cool. So this has been audited, right? So the Clever protocol has been audited by block hunters, which I think is extremely important. And man, let me just give them a little shout out. They know how to gather some attention. They have some great videos on here explaining how everything's working. They have some amazing explanations. So as always, guys, I want you to come over here, check it out, do some research at clva.com. I'll put all the links in the description below. I will, obviously tell you some more about it, but as always, you gotta come over here, you gotta join their Telegram, you gotta do your research, read the white paper, make sure that if you're transferring your ETH and turning it into Clever through the mint process, you know exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it. So this is a 100% guaranteed on-chain protocol. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you are interacting with the smart contract and the blockchain, and that's it, which is amazing, right? Take that human element out of it. So how it's working is you're actually going to be able to get up to 11% compounded interest paid fortnightly. I love that. I love that term, by the way. Fortnights, for those of you like myself who are not so cultured, it's 2-week periods, okay? So there's 2 fortnights in a month. So it's a 2-week period, is a fortnight. So they're going to have 888 cycles. That's 34.15 years to complete. It's already pre-programmed. It's already there. It's already pre-programmed on there and can't go away, right? I mean, that's kind of the beauty of it. So you can basically think of Clever as a digital smart way to store your wealth, right? So this pays significantly better than keeping your money in some crazy old savings account or anything like that, right? As we know, those days are pretty much gone and outdated, and that's why we love crypto so much. Now, this really is kind of like a complete DeFi project as well. The team owns 0 tokens. That can be viewed on Etherscan, right? Again, this is interacting directly with the blockchain, so you can see everything. The CLVA initial starting supply was 0. So if the team wants CLVA, guess what they have to do? They have to mint it with ETH, just like you and me, which is a huge advantage. Also, the dispersed interest payments are gasless, which avoids users needing to pay to claim versus the normal farming where you have to hit the claim button, pay the crazy gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain. So that's really cool as well. So that's a game changer. So they can continue to use Ethereum without having to really worry about the increase in gas fees, because users aren't going to have to claim that way. And also, it's a free market, right? That's what I love about decentralization and these types of things. So right out of the gate, they're going to be listing on Uniswap on March 17th with over 500,000 in market liquidity already, right? So that's going to be some very exciting stuff. So it's a pretty low token supply. There's going to be a big demand for it, right? Because these guys are putting in a lot of marketing here. And it's a really cool idea. People are loving DeFi for obvious reasons. And things like this really stand out, and and they give you an opportunity to do things a little bit differently. So really enjoying what I'm seeing here when it comes to that. So I did want to show you this as well. Okay, this one here is their analytics page. You can see the next milestone is 7 days, 6 hours, and 43 minutes. That's basically when the minting ends. Cycle 1 and Uniswap listing, cycle 2. So here you can see if you start on cycle 1 with 1,000 CLVA, by cycle 8, you're sitting on 1,600. Right, cycle 16, 2,200. Look at these interests that you're earning here. Right, so 8 cycles. Remember, each cycle is a fortnight, which is 2 weeks. So this is 16 weeks, right? So 8 cycles is 16 weeks. Understand that, right? So this is pretty cool. So what if you did more, right? So you got 2,000. You can calculate that as well, right? The interest rate remains the same, obviously, but you're minting more, right? You're getting so much more for your investment, right? So starting with 2,000, after 16 cycles, you've more than doubled. That's pretty cool. Right, so this stuff here is extremely exciting. So CLVA holders right now, we're sitting at 391. It will show you the last 5 cycles. The upcoming growth looks like 11% right now, 29,000 CLVA, and you can see all the recent transactions, how many people are minting, you know, what's going on here with each one. You see the block, you can see it all. It's extremely, and I mean extremely transparent, and that's one of the things that I love in DeFi, right? Is we want to make sure that things are transparent and we know exactly what we're getting into. So again, 100% pure DeFi protocol. That's what gets my attention in these types of situations. I absolutely love it. They started with 0. Team has none. And if they want some, they got to mint them just like you and me, right? So that really does take away the centralization aspect of it. And we, the people that put our ETH up and put our money where our mouth is, are the ones that will dictate this. So you can see here, automatic payments, right? Like I mentioned, you don't have to claim your rewards. It's going to happen automatically through the blockchain, and you won't have to worry about paying those crazy gas fees. Every wallet earns, so up to 11% paid fortnightly, guaranteed with compounded interest, right? So that's a huge win as well. 888 cycles, right? Every 14 days, like clockwork, you will be awarded. Pretty nice. Safe and secure? Well, yeah, it's hard-coded. You don't have to worry about it. It's hard-coded onto the smart contract, so it takes that human interaction away. And talk about longevity. 34 years of this is pre-coded into the blockchain. I don't know about you, but that's pretty good for me. 34 years, and hopefully I'll be so far retired that I won't even be thinking about the words blockchain anymore. You know, that's kind of the ultimate goal, right? So you can see here they have all sorts of graphs for you to take a look at and show you how it works when you're compounding, right? The white paper is available here in, I mean, many different languages. Guys, the Clever team is really putting something special together here for you. I was very impressed with it. I was blown away, and I really was just excited to bring this to you. So I'm personally going to take the 888 cycle challenge. Now it's up to you to decide if you're going to join us. So go ahead and click the links below, join the telegrams, make sure you check out the website, read the white paper, and decide if Clever is right for you. Before I let you guys go, I do want to thank you very much for your time. I know you have a ton of options out there when watching on YouTube right now, so thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below with your Bitcoin address for your chance to win $25 in free Bitcoin. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.